if you go this way. And plus it looks great seeing a bunch of people go like that. You know what I mean? Please. Okay.
For decades, the world marveled at Michael Jackson's seemingly superhuman ability to glide effortlessly across a stage, cementing his status as the greatest entertainer to ever live. But behind the blinding lights and deafening stadium screams lay a dark, carefully guarded secret hidden within hours of rare, unseen rehearsal footage. These tapes, kept under lock and key by elite studio executives, capture a side of Michael, a man pushing his body past the absolute breaking point. In the peak of his career, Michael would lock himself inside private rehearsal rooms for up to 18 hours a day, refusing food, water, or rest until a dance routine was flawless. Then, during an intense midnight session for his upcoming world tour, the unthinkable happened. The music suddenly stopped as Michael completely collapsed onto the hardwood floor, unresponsive. Paramedics were quietly called to the back entrance of the studio under a strict media blackout, initiating a desperate scramble to hide the true medical condition of the king of pop.
Wade Robson was a successful choreographer, and Jackson was instrumental in getting his career going.
Thank you, Brittany.
We reached out to him hoping that he would testify.
It's very difficult. I'll be the first one to tell you because...
While the public was told he simply suffered from minor dehydration, leaked medical logs from inside his inner circle paint a terrifyingly different picture. Core choreographers and bodyguards who were present in the room that night were forced to sign strict non-disclosure agreements, keeping the terrifying reality silent. Until now. What really caused Michael Jackson to drop to the floor during those fatal rehearsals? Was it an obsession with perfection? Or was someone behind the scenes actively pushing him toward an early grave? To unmask the truth, we must look at what his crew saw when the cameras stopped rolling.
Hey, everybody. Yeah. Dan, you again? Just to kick it off. Okay, just to start.
Behind closed doors, the training never stopped. Sessions regularly stretched past 18 grueling hours. Michael demanded absolute, flawless physical perfection. He repeated a single spin 50 times. He strictly refused food during these blocks. His team begged him to take breaks, but Michael pushed everyone completely away. The intense studio heat became entirely suffocating. His extreme weight began dropping rapidly. Insiders claim his lungs were burning, yet he refused to slow the pace. His body was operating on pure adrenaline.
If you go this way, and plus it looks great seeing a bunch of people go like that. You know what I mean? Please. Okay. Where do we start from? Yeah, David.
Michael?
Yeah.
While you're on this, can I just suggest, I know that it's late, you guys have been working really, really hard, and
But they're great. They love
looks
this.
wonderful. For those of you that still, for those
See?
of you...
Backstage crew members saw the terrifying decline firsthand. Michael shivered violently despite the blistering studio heat. Whispers of a serious medical cover-up grew. Secret doctors were brought into rehearsals privately. Strong medications kept his fragile body moving forward. Sound engineers recorded his heavy, desperate gasps. Core choreographers deeply feared he would collapse permanently. Yet massive corporate contracts forced the show ahead. Promoters completely ignored the visible warning signs. The inner circle locked away the truth entirely. Michael was left completely isolated in his struggle. But the hidden studio cameras captured everything secretly. The unseen tapes show a tragic final reality. A musical genius breaking under immense, unseen pressure. History only remembers his flawless, iconic moonwalk. But these private archives tell a deeper story. He sacrificed his own physical health for perfection, leaving behind a dark, mysterious entertainment legacy. Was this grueling schedule entirely his own choice, or did corporate greed push him too far?
The true medical records tell a terrifying story. Michael suffered from extreme dehydration and physical exhaustion. Emergency oxygen tanks were kept directly backstage constantly. He was running entirely on dangerous adrenaline spikes. Insiders claim heavy painkillers masked his intense damage. Doctors administered powerful injections before every rehearsal block. His joints were completely inflamed from constant stress. Still, the production team tightly guarded the secrets. Terrified family members tried stopping the entire schedule. They witnessed his rapidly declining physical appearance firsthand. But a massive corporate trap locked him in. Millions of dollars were riding on his performance.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. You gonna put that in? Look at just a little drag, a little bit more behind the beat.
Rehearsals were abruptly halted multiple times, secretly. Michael simply could not stand up some mornings. Official schedules were altered to hide the delays. High-level executives threatened massive, devastating legal action. Michael felt completely trapped by his own fame. He wanted to walk away from it all, but the entire world demanded the final show. He was pushed straight to the edge. Let's settle this right now in the comments. Do you think Michael Jackson was completely obsessed with his own perfection, or did the industry actively push him past the point of survival? Check my pinned comment below, drop your honest thoughts, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more Untold case files. See you in the next investigation. This wasn't the first time his body failed. Back in 1995, a massive disaster struck. During a special HBO rehearsal, Michael collapsed heavily. His blood pressure dropped to dangerously low levels. Doctors stated he was hours away from death. The high-stakes media completely shocked the entire public. Yet the brutal cycle repeated years later anyway. Warnings were ignored until it was too late. Don't forget to subscribe for more untold stories like this. See you in the next video, coming up next week.